And the idea is because we don't have boots, it's to stop rain and small stones going into the shoes. As you can see, the shoes are not the perfect fit. And this is the best couple we've got.
These are your underwear. Traditional underwear of the period, going down to just below your knees. These are your great trousers, worn in hot and cold weather. And round the neck is the infamous stock, designed to keep your head up straight, looking straight at the enemy. And on the top of my head is the forage cap.
Normally in a tent this size there'd be 12 men sleeping in spoke fashion. You'd have all your muskets against the pole, all your kit would be laying around, so it's easy to hand. You'd have the drummer sleeping by the tent door because he's the one that gives the orders in the morning, so he's got to be on hand first thing as soon as the sergeant needs him. We'd sleep like this in all weathers. It just got really uncomfortable, smelly because we didn't wash particularly well. The heat, the humidity, the rain, the dampness, it must have been a bit torturous.
Right, here you can see it's absolutely perishing. This is the third day we've been here, and the weather's worsened. And what we are doing is a bit of early morning practice. We've just got up, got dressed. Various, as you can see, the weak ones have got the great coats on, but we're going to do the drums call, which is what was used to bring all the drummers and fifers out first thing in the morning, usually about 6 o'clock. And so it does a bit of practice, get the fingers moving, and get the timing right.
This is my little boy, his name's Adam, and today is bitterly cold. We're trying very hard to keep warm as well as doing all the tasks that we need to do in the camp. The soldiers still need to be fed, we still need to be fed. So even though it's very, very, very cold, we're trying to keep warm.
Sat here gossiping round the fire, doing the cooking.
Right, this is beans and bacon with some peas in as well. And all we've done is we've fried the bacon off, and then we've put the peas in with some water and with some thyme and some basil, and we're just cooking it off until it's cooked, really. We need to wait until the peas soften.
There's a bit there.
It's just really
Oh, here's Adam with more bits of wood.
Oh, fine.
Hard to do, Adam.
You going to help me break them up
It's
now?
really starting to go up now. Good boy.
We tend to have a lot of vegetables to eke out whatever we've got. So we've got parsnips, onions, potatoes, carrots today, so that it just, we ring the changes. In fact, whatever it is that's available, we'll eat it, because when you're hungry, you'll eat anything. But we've got the meat, we've got the vegetables, we've got the bread. To finish off, we've got apples and we've got cheese.
This is brown bread, it's made with Guinness. It's in front of you. Yeah. Check my thing.
You get in pizza Russians, we got in France.
Well, I'm the regimental agent. One of my duties is to buy and sell commissions. I have recently sold the commission for Viscount Barrington at £5,000, and as a result of selling him his commission, he has ordered me here to this establishment for this weekend to ensure that the regiment has the right amount of King's shillings to provide for the recruits that we will be recruiting over this recruitment weekend.
Take all my money. Horse Guards who ran the army at this period had a problem. If they had a colonel who was ready to become a general, he needed to be promoted onto the board of general officers. However, he had to wait his turn. Consequently, Horse Guards promoted 86 generals on one particular occasion so that the 87th could actually be sent to Europe to serve. This meant that there was a surfeit of general officers. Consequently, they were employed as civil servants who were sent round to all garrisons in the country twice every year to fill in returns of arms and accoutrements, clothing, equipment, which were then taken back to Horse Guards and stored in the cellar, which is where they've remained until moved to the Public Records Office several years ago. In order to assist with all of this paperwork, I have employed a clerk, Digby. Digby I rescued from the parish after his father was hung for stealing rabbits. He was thrown into total destitution, and so consequently I, as his lord, paid for him to be trained as a clerk. He now does his clerical work for me, but unfortunately, as we all know, clerks are rogues and villains, so I have to watch him every inch of the day to make sure that he is not purloining all manner of things from myself and from the troops.
I keep all accounts of the names and records and anything that needs to be taken down, and hopefully I do a successful job in keeping everything in neat and tidy order.
Because of the high cost of the red coat with its gold embroidery, they tended to dress for comfort when on campaign, and so the blue frock coat was the favoured uniform to wear. Basically because it was comfortable, it was warm, it was much easier to keep clean.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Open order. Open order. Oh, come along, you can do better than that. Order. Good afternoon. That's more like it. Now, as you all know, if you can read, we are now in the year 1814. And we are celebrating the triumphant victory by the Duke of Wellington over the tyrant Napoleon Bonaparte. Hooray! Oh, come along! We have beaten Napoleon Bonaparte! Hooray! So, we have just come back from France, and the 68th Regiment is now ordered to recruit to full strength and travel to Canada because, as you all know, we are at war with the United States of America. As you all know, they took offence at the Royal Navy pinching their sailors. So they had the temerity to declare war on England. How dare they, the damn cats, colonial people. Shoulder! Up! So therefore, we are recruiting men for the finest regiment in the British Army. The good news is, I need men and I'll give them 10 guineas.
Less deductions.
Never mind the deductions. The bad news is I can't take all of you, so don't all rush at once. So ladies, if you want rid of your lazy good-for-nothing husband, I'll give you 10 guineas for him. And if you want rid of your lazy good-for-nothing son, I'll give you 5 guineas for him. And if you know anybody on the parish, like this little brat, I'll take him off the parish and out the workhouse for nothing. I need men who can stand straight, think straight and shoot straight. Men with 2 eyes, 2 hands, 2 feet and all their own teeth. So if you've got ambition to travel to foreign land, to try foreign food, drink foreign wine and meet foreign ladies, now is the best opportunity you're going to get. And His Majesty, God bless him,